Hi there. Welcome again to Granty Art. I'm Neil Grant, sculptor. Today I'm going to show you how to put lips on the side of a mug. Now, the trick with this is if you took a freshly thrown mug and try to put work onto the side of it, you always run the risk that you're going to dent it or push through it. So I've got a different technique for doing something as sort of intense as putting a pair of lips on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mug, I'm going to set it aside for the minute. And I'm going to take a regular mug, roughly the same sort of size and shape. And I'm going to cover it in a little bit of press and seal. I'm just going to pop that on. I'm not going to wrap it all the way around because I want this to be really easy to take off at the end. So this just gives me a nice flat hard surface that I can press against. Now what I'm going to do next, and I'll speed this bit of it up, is I'm going to make a pair of lips on the side of this mug. If you look at my other tutorials, you'll see there's one there all about how you make a pair of lips. So go have a look at that one, follow along. I'm just going to do this in a speeded up manner just to give you an example. Okay, so we very quickly made our pair of lips. Nice big juicy pair of lips here. What we're going to do is going to take these lips off and we're going to put them onto our mug. So I'm just going to clear a little space here and I'm just going to get rid of all these little bits of detritus because we don't want them ending up on the mug. In fact, I'll even give it a quick little wipe. There we go. Right, so what I'm going to do is normally I would do this with them both vertically, but just so you can see, I'm going to take my mug and just pop it to the side slightly. I'm then going to take the press and seal. I'm just going to very gingerly pull it off. So I'm trying to do this so that I can get it away from the face of this mug and just keep it curved shape. So here we go. So we discard our mug, away with you. And what we've got is we've got our lips. If I just pop them off of here, you can see around the back that they are nice and curved. So that gives me a nice shape that fits nicely onto my mug like this, you see. See how easily it goes on? So what I'm going to do next, I'll just do a little bit of placement. I've only got it loose, so how do I feel? Yeah, I feel that's about the right sort of height for what I want. So what I'm going to do now Again, I'm just very gently handling this. I don't want to deform it in any way. That was the whole point of us putting it on the mug, was to not deform it. So I might rest it there for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip and score. So for those of you not familiar with what slip is just basically clay dissolved in water to sort of the consistency of porridge. Now you can see potentially if I seal this too well, I might get a little bit of air in there, which might go kaboom at kiln time. So I've got a couple of options. I could just fill that. I'm not going to do it now just for the sake of time. Or when I flip this over, I can just put a couple of little pinholes in there just to allow any gas that gets trapped to escape. So I'm just sort of painting this on. I'm going to I'm just going to score it a little bit. So it just makes this just increases the surface area and allows the thing to stick on. A bit of slip in, bit of score in. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my lips. I'm just going to pop them on like this. Now, supporting it from behind, I'm going to press it on. So I'm letting the slip do the work rather than the pressure of the push. I'm going to press it a little bit just to make sure I get a really good seal. See how I've got that on the side now? Now what I can do, if I move my slip out the way, is I can just start to sort of say, okay, well, how well do I want this on here? What do I want the divide or the junction between the two things to be? So I could have it like this, so it's really obvious that I've stuck something on the side. And some people like that. Or I can start to sort of supporting it underneath, just begin to work it into the surface like this, you see? So it looks like it's one natural extension. And don't be afraid to use your fingers. So you see we're blending it onto the face there, so it looks like it's more of a natural extension. I'm not sure which of those versions I prefer. But I've started, so I'll finish. So we can tidy that up a little bit, but that's essentially how you get a set of lips onto the side of a mug. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching this demo. And if you like what we've seen, subscribe to the channel or go to www.granty-art.com to see my website, and you'll see lots of lips and other anatomical features. And enjoy.